below, places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain, purple rain.
Ronnie's here! Ronnie Stokes! Cruise Day! How does it feel to be back? It's crazy to be back. I mean, I've been back for 6 weeks, but it's good to have you guys back. Yeah, right? Well done. How are you, buddy? You good? How you doing, buddy? I agree. I can do shit like that.
It's Wednesday night, and that makes it shift show night. And the Purple Avenger lost the bags to Klaykowski. I thought I had them in my hands, but he got them back. But next time you won't be so lucky, Rooster. Ha 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 ha! Bagag!
Hello. Hello.
I feel shortchanged. I didn't get to hear the whole Golden Girls cut.
Well,
But that's okay.
I feel shortchanged because there's no music. Okay, that's not music. Okay, you're just holding out on me. I see.
You know, I didn't know you were going to go with such a stellar background. And
Yeah.
if you would have told me, I would have gone for something a little bit more dipped into the disco or 70s archive.
Well,
You know, and I don't really have anything like that.
I guess Pepito's saying we're kind of quiet. I really don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to say, but I can do this anyway. Yay.
It's not on that thingamabobber.
No, because this is turned all the way up. Hopefully y'all can hear me okay.
Turn your own volume up. Homegrowns.
Becky says hi, says Amy Rogers. Well, hello. Becky's her wife. So welcome, Becky.
We're getting multiple
Got to hang out.
levels are low.
Okay, fine. I don't know what to do. I leave for a week. I don't touch anything. And then here we are.
Sure.
All of a sudden, it's like,
well, I could just talk like this the whole time.
yeah, let's do that. We could just talk really loud. I don't know what's
And
going
when
on,
I talk
man.
loud, I talk like I'm from the South.
Hold on. I got an idea. Let me try something. Let me just try something real quick. See if it fixes the problem. Do a little bit of this action for you. A little bit of that action for you. And we'll see if, well, let's see. What if I go like this? How about that? Is that any louder? Let's see.
Testes, 1, 2.
Checking on it. That's as loud. Oh, well, I don't know. Is that better? Levels are way too low. Captain and Tennille. Sounds fine and go. Did he say this or that? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Yes.
Houston, we have a problem. Okay, put a little sugar on it. I can hear you just fine.
Awesome.
All right. Well, here we are.
Maybe you fix something.
I don't know.
It says better. You're good.
You're good. Here you find.
No,
okay.
you people are good.
Yes, you guys are awesome.
And
Totes awesome.
Yes.
And beautiful.
Hey now.
Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe I'm born with it.
You will get a code, people.
There will be a code.
Stay patient.
There will be
Prizes.
Yeah. Okay. People are saying we sound good. All right, good,
Okay.
good.
I don't know if we sound good. They can hear us.
Speaking of Becky and Amy Rogers, got to hang out with them the other day. Look at that. Would you just look at it? Look at it. Look at it. Take it in. There they are. Griffin, Alyssa.
Yeah.
The Rooster, Amy, Becky. That was at a place in Tampa area called Armature Works.
The dog.
No.
What's the dog's name?
Oh, Ollie Bear.
Ollie Bear.
Did I not say to Ollie Bear? I should have
No.
said. Oh, I didn't mention Olivia. That's right. I should have. I should have.
I mean, I wasn't going to remember the
Olivia,
name. I'm awful at that.
Olivia was there with us, hanging, chilling. They had water for her. It was great.
Because you were in Tampa.
Mm-hmm.
And
had a great time.
Yeah,
got to
cool.
meet some cool peeps. Got to meet some Koopalites and some degenerates.
oh, you got to hang out with the degenerates?
Yes. Got to hang out with a bunch of peeps. Tony. I mean, you name it.
Your boyfriend?
We hung.
You hung out with your boyfriend? Your cruising boyfriend?
My cruising pal. How about we do that instead? That works for me better, but I don't know. You do.
He's
you.
a boy. That's your friend. That's all
Yeah,
I'm
he
saying.
is my friend. And I got to give him a gift on a live stream where I gave him a teddy bear
Sounds like a boyfriend.
with it was a towel animal
Yeah.
because he loves the towel animals. I gave him a towel animal.
Okay.
And inside the towel animal was a picture frame, or the towel animal was holding a picture frame of Tony and I on the balcony of the ship.
That doesn't sound like bros.
Listen, it's hot and dry and burning in Oregon. Okay, well that's no good.
It's a bromance.
That's no bueno.
Bromances.
Carl
are cool.
says it's a boyfriend for show. Listen, all I know is we had a great time. We had dinner. We broke bread on numerous occasions in Tampa.
Awesome.
We had breakfast. I got to meet Jenny.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and
you had
the
never
steaming bean. I met the steaming
you never
bean.
met Jenny in person before?
No, nope.
I thought you had in like some of your other Florida travels. No.
That's a negative, Ghost
Oh,
Rider.
all right.
That was the first time
Lucky you.
ever. I know it. It was cool. Jenny is a sweetheart in every facet of the word. Did I say? I don't know. Jenny is awesome. Okay.
So you hung out with, like as Q's Cruiser say, you hung out with Joni.
That's right. That's right. No, Joni is what we named the towel animal. John and
Oh.
Tony. Joni.
I thought Jenny and Tony, but okay.
Yeah, like Benifer.
I gotcha.
Joni. Yeah. So it was a great trip. There's lots to talk about. We'll get to it. Should we say hi real quick?
Sure.
Sure. Let's say
that what-
hi.
Is that what Jenny says? Sure.
Yeah. Sure. Al Clayco's in the house. Welcome.
Going on?
That's my dad. Alfred Inglesby, Alyssa Dorman. Welcome. Amy Franzak, Amy Rogers. Andrew Swice. Angela M. How y'all doing? Angie, whatever floats your boat.
I like that name.
Howdy, partner. Anthony Sullivan, beached in Texas. Kathy Caputo is in the house. Welcome to the Ship Show.
Howdy, ma'am.
Celia Sale, 2022. That's right. Cheryl Ruchinski.
I've seen a lot of new names I don't recognize, but I'm also terrible with names. so
Yeah. Don't forget,
You're much better at that than I am.
Christopher Downtown Brown is in the house.
Hello.
Crazy Cat Traveler.
Oh, she is here? I
Q's.
have my wrong screen on.
Uh-oh.
I need to send everybody's pets into a frenzy.
There we go. Q's Cruisers is here. Welcome. Daniel Fields, the king of slots, dare I say, or should I just say half of Dancy?
Yes.
Daniel Fields.
Daniel play? I never see
If he
pictures
does,
of
you
him
don't.
playing.
He must not be as lucky as Nancy.
He just sits there with his flowing locks and
Yeah,
looks good.
that's right. He's the eye candy there.
I gotcha.
Darren Martin, welcome. David Wirt, how you doing? Don Baxter. Oh, David Wirt. I got to talk about David here in a minute. I got something. I got to meet David. Got to meet his lovely wife, Holly. It's great. We'll talk about it. Don Baxter, Dean And to Laura.
Hello, Mr. Dean.
Dina
Super
Shania.
poster. He's been a super poster lately. Lots of humor on our Facebook page. So
Nice.
thank you,
Good
Dean.
to see Dean. Good to see Dean in the fray.
Yeah.
Dina Shania. Estelle Mahoney. Welcome. Welcome. It looks like we may have gotten a super chat.
Catch
it was,
Debbie.
It was
Debbie Chef?
Estelle. It was Estelle Mahoney. She gave us a super chat. I'll have to hurry up and get through this. Flamingo, Flam Pam, Chicken Dance, Chance in your pants. In the house. Holly Shost is here. Jason Stepien. How you doing, Jason? Where you at?
That cat sushi's
Nothing
got to
like
go. The cat sushi's got to
For
go.
The Jason thing, I know. Where are we at? Jody Knapp is here. Joe Randall, welcome. JP Travel and Adventures. Justin Morales, welcome. Karen Griswold. Kathy L. Kevin Brubaker.
Howdy, partner.
How you doing? Kevin Counts.
We got all the Kevins in the house.
Kevin Simmons.
Is there another one? Oh, I was hoping for like 4 more Kevins.
Kevin Kimbo Cruising. Welcome, and one and all. Welcome, all of y'all. Kirsten Ritchie, glad to have you. Larry Thomas. How you doing, Larry? Good to see you here in the chat. Life Adventures with Pam and Rich. Howdy, howdy. And Lindy Lou. You know I got my eyes on you. Ooh, yeah, yeah.
Sing it to
him. That's for you, Lindy. Margie Butcher. Meg W.
Lindy Lou just fainted.
Michael Anto Giovanni Fromaggioso Mosso.
Formagiano.
Formagiano Parmigiano
more
Regano. Yes.
Yeah.
Welcome, Michael. Michelle L. Michelle Bowen.
You hung out with Michelle.
Did. Najuma Brown, the queen of slots, is here. Nancy Fields out there killing it on the slot machines. I mean, there's several people out there. Deb Neeney's out there crushing it as well.
Yeah, you see Nancy stepping off. It looks like a private plane.
Yeah.
Linking up, flying into whatever next gambling metropolis she's arriving at.
we're missing-
Red carpet treatment.
I know it.
You know?
We're missing all these super chats. Crazy Cat Traveler, thank you. We'll get to him. Nick B is here. No whammies. Paul Atta is here. Glad to have Paul, otherwise known as the Purple Avenger.
And Craig, congratulations on your
I may have just
your first
outed him.
Fijian gold medal in rugby. That was
Second
cool.
in a row, actually.
Well, I was referencing the sevens. That's all I know.
They won last year, too.
But Paul wasn't living in Fiji then.
Oh, I got you. Good call.
Yeah.
Good call. I just found that out today. He said they're going buck wild over there in Fiji.
Yeah.
Fireworks going everywhere.
I saw that video he posted. That was cool.
Sharon at Sea Travels here. Welcome. Rhonda Hardy. Rhonda Carney. Spockers Crazy Adventures is here. Steve Morales. Steven Z. Don't forget Team Carl. Tess.
Tess Montalban.
Tess Almontebon. The Cruise World is here. Welcome. Welcome. And let's see. I don't know who those ship show people are. Todd Blount is in the house. Todd Blount, make it count. Know what I'm saying? Todd Riley Real Estate. I think I said that right. TX Papito. And last but not least is Wendy. Now, normally Trevor's at the bottom, but I believe he's on a trek. A major trek. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to scroll. We missed some super chats here. Let's get to them.
Get to it.
Yeah. Crazy Cat Traveler says, meow. Bribe money for the Trapper Keeper. My childhood revisited. Can't wait for October. That's right. Trapper
You and
Keepers are
us
coming.
all.
Who else? JP Travel and Adventures, they donated a super chat. Thank you. Thank you.
You know what's interesting?
Thank you for that.
Yes, thank you very much.
What's interesting?
October, our group cruise falls during Big October.
Oh, a suck egg. How's that going to be for some awesome Big October videos?
Yes.
Larry Thomas, hello, Ship Show. I hope everyone is doing well. Loved all the photos from your last trip. Last I heard, your luggage was still missing. No, showed up yesterday. Showed up at the house. Glad to have it back. There was bourbon. There was cigars. There were hats. You know, nothing important in those bags.
You had a work bag lost too, didn't you?
Yeah, which I ran over with the truck today, but that's another story.
It's orange.
Yeah, well, but it's low. I didn't see it. I'm new to your show and love it. I'm called Stella. So very entertaining. Well, that's awesome, Estelle. That's our youngest name, Stella.
Thank you.
Thank you for the super chat. All y'all, for the super chats, we truly appreciate it. I think that covers them all. I think, what do we got? Thanks for the super chats, y'all. Thank you.
Very kind.
Very
so
nice.
kind.
Very nice. All right, let's get back into the chat here.
We love you, long
Oh,
time.
I get it. I thought you were about to say something of import. And
No.
okay, gotcha.
We love you, long time.
Gotcha. Timothy Walters, Sammy is free. Praise the Lord.
Yeah, he's back.
He's back,
I thought
all
he was
right.
gonna be gone for good.
Yeah, well, it was funny because somebody, I think was it Paul? I forget, or Kevin Brubaker said that the degenerates were the common denominator.
Oh.
It's like when my bags go missing, it's shortly after I hung out with the degenerates. I don't know if that's true. Griffin and Alyssa are here. Fantastic studios. Got to hang out with Matt and Kimbra. Here you go. Check it out. Look at that. Just look at it. Take it in. Look at it.
Matt can grow a beard in like 2 days.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about like this.
Yeah.
Or some of your scruff there. I'm talking a full man beard.
Well, yeah,
Like-
I know. He's a full man, I guess. And
He is a mature male.
that's right. Mature. That's good call. Good call. Amy wants to know, what's your choice of drink tonight? Well, Doodles brought this over. Oak and Eden.
And we haven't drank all that.
Finished bourbon. It's rye whiskey with an oak spire that's been charred. Charo. That's been charred.
Gucci.
Gucci. But it's good. Tasty.
So they put, I mean, I didn't even know what, I guess, I just read it. I didn't even know this thing was inside. But you can see, I don't know if you can see it. That wood, I guess that's called a spire side.
It's like a spiral. It's like a wood spiral.
On the camera, it looks like a turd in there, but
But it does. John's luggage is scared. First Sammy, then Willie. Then he runs one over to prove a point, says Kevin Brubaker. Yes, I know it. I pulled over it, and Stella's like, what was that? I'm like, oh, that's my bag.
You know, I think there's another common theme could be, and we might have to talk to Griff about this.
What's
Because
that?
we've approached a couple of luggage brands in the past
Yes.
to no avail, but we did that a long time ago.
Yeah.
Because I think we could have some fun with some luggage brands if they were to donate a bag or two.
Turd drink.
We would love to mess around with that stuff.
Oh, I know. It'd be great. David Wirt, like I said, we'll get to that. So we got to hang out with David and Holly Wirt. So check it out.
Wendy's got a question. Have you been
That
watching
was
the
a
Mardi
terrible
Gras
photo, but that's us.
videos that John Hill is putting up on Facebook? Looks amazing. Can't wait for my cruise on her in March.
It does look amazing. But there's the rooster and Holly and David in a blurry photo. That was in
There's a chicken in his pocket.
Ybor City. We smoked a couple stogies together, just sitting outside. It was great. We had a meal. It was cool. It was nice, and we partied down a little bit. It was a lot of fun, and they were
Nice.
great people. And they make their own wine, so they sent me home with wine that they made. Don't mind the bottles, the labels, because that's not what's in there. But one's got a cab in it.
Nice. That's my jam.
I think this one's Chardonnay or Pinot Noir. I can't remember. They told me. Maybe it's Pinot.
It wouldn't be Pinot Noir. It'd be Pinot Grigio or
Or-
Chardonnay.
It might be the other. What's the one from Australia that everyone...
Pinot Gris?
Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those. They'll tell me in the chat,
I don't
I'm
know
sure.
white wine at all.
I'm glad it made it home and it didn't break. So thank you for the wine. Thank you very much. We'll drink it on the show. Maybe not this week. We got to chill it, but...
And Wendy, by the way, I didn't want to skip over that. I just didn't realize John was mid-thought.
Oh, sorry.
No, the John Hill videos. Yeah, I've been tuning in. I've seen a couple of him walking around the Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
and I know we're taking our families and cruising on her next February.
Yep.
I haven't dove into full on board, like geek out on the Mardi Gras footage yet.
Well,
Like I'm geeking out still on the Norwegian breakaway footage, all I can get. And I've seen it all probably multiple times.
well, I've seen a couple too, but Carl wants to know, has anyone aggregated all the John Hill walkies and put them in one video? That's a good idea. But yeah, John's been giving people the views.
Yeah.
May we say congrats on hitting 6K subs.
Well, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
Sharon at Sea. Way to go, Team Ship Show. Yes.
Appreciate it, and we
Yes.
owe it all to you guys. So
We do. That is another milestone. Thank you for bringing that up. You guys need to hop on with us September 4th, assuming there's no cabins left. Well, we can't. We just can't. We've got Vegas in
just
September. Then we've got the cruise in October. It's just going to have to wait.
yeah, I got my vacation days are spoken for.
I dated a girl named Aggregate. She was well put together. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gracious.
Is that Kevin? Yeah.
Jody Knapp
I
wants
didn't
to
even
know.
I didn't even look. I just knew
Yeah.
it was.
Jody Knapp wants to know when in February. I think it's the 13th, but I could be wrong.
Well, the official countdown is 88 days until the Norwegian breakaway and 199 days until the Carnival Mardi Gras.
Okay, so
So it's the day before the Super Bowl.
okay, it's Super Bowl
The
weekend.
12th or so, 11th, 12th, 13th, something in there.
Yeah, it might be the 12th now that you mention it.
Yeah.
Might be the 12th.
Yep.
So that's when it is. Oh, thanks, Q's Cruisers. I appreciate it.
Now,
Just paid off the balance on our 8-day cruise. Feels good,
That
says our
always
suitcase
feels
life.
good.
I'll bet it does.
I mean, it feels good to book the cruise. I mean, that starts the excitement, but paying it off makes it real.
Yeah, I know. Yep,
You know.
there's something about it. Joe Randall says, congratulations, dudes.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you. Thank you very much. Honestly, while I've enjoyed the vids from John Heald, I'm looking forward to some vloggers, and for Sharon's info more. They'll be better, I think. Well, there you go. Thanks for the congratulations, everyone.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for tuning in.
If we wouldn't be there if it weren't for y'all. For heaven's sakes alive.
Rodna Carney. She brings up a good point.
Yeah, I know. Yes, I know. We're getting it's you. I can't believe how difficult it's actually been.
And the days are getting. It's just.
The nights are getting longer and the days are getting shorter.
Yeah, I know.
I just came to party all night long. I don't know,
We
is that a
want
song?
nothing more than to do that.
We got to figure it out.
So
3,000 of those people are looking for trapper keepers. Stephen Z. Duck à l'orange. He says, congrats, toast with some purple rain. That's right. Never meant to cause you any problem. Never meant to cause you any pain.
I like your version better. I do. I'm not a big Prince fan. Sorry to anger anybody.
I don't want to be your part-time lover.
I like your Prince better.
I almost went into Ray Charles mode. Only want to see you standing in the purple rain.
It's amazing.
Purple rain. Purple rain. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, enough of that. All I have left for my October cruise is a drink package and internet port parking, says Kevin Simmons. There you go. Port parking, just take a helicopter.
Wait, October cruise, but is it with us?
I don't think so.
Oh,
It might. See, I think it was. Kevin, clarify
'cause
that.
I was going to say your drink would be included, so it must not be with us.
Yeah. I thought those orange chairs in the background were fancy urinals. I was so confused. Well,
They're just
Depending
toilets
on-
turned down their sides. That's what they are.
Listen, how dare you insult organized fashion acumen that way?
Yeah,
Like we throw a toilet in there. Ship show classy.
yeah.
Yes, the red tide. That red tide kicked my rear end. I'm not kidding. I don't care what anybody says. Maybe it's worse for some people than others. But that red tide got me in the subcockles anytime I was near it. So it's Liberty of the Seas. That's right, out of Galveston. Yes.
Gotcha.
That red tide was no joke. Took my voice away, on the second day. Like that's it. It was so.
You couldn't sing?
I'd love to pee in something that fancy, says Matt. No insult. None taken.
I would totally. I love that style too. That's an awesome background you picked. I would honestly style my house just like a whole 70s deal. If I knew that it'd be good for resale, which it would be.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, I would. I love that.
Yeah, a few vloggers get a sneak peek of the Mardi Gras on Friday. Yes, you might want to stay tuned to some of the channels. Not us. We're not getting a sneak peek, but there are a few. I don't want to speak out of turn, so I haven't said anything. So if I'm allowed to say it, then you could tell me in the chat. But have you seen Ray Charles' new album cover? Oh, my God, Carl.
Carl. Put Carl in a timeout.
Oh, my God. Oh, heaven's sakes. Doodles, since you like celebrity, have you been on the edge before? Pepito wants to know.
I would love to. So the 4 celebrity ships I have been on are no longer in service.
Ah.
Out with the old.
All of
them
them are out of service?
Yep.
I'll be a suck egg mule.
I mean, they're not in service with celebrity anymore, and I know one of them's in a scrapyard. So I did love celebrity. I wouldn't hesitate to go out on them again. The price has got to be right, though.
Right. Well, I hear you. Jay Submarino Bowen, are y'all ready for some fantasy football? I got to hang out with Jay Submarino Bowen as well. Check it out. Just look at it. Look at all those peeps in there.
So where was
Somebody's missing. Oh, no, there she is.
Were you at like a hotel beach bar or something there?
That was a place called the Crotchety Clam. I forget. Jay, tell me in the chat. There was a name.
No, I like that name.
No, I forget what
Let's
the name
patent
of
that
it
name.
is.
Ada, please get on that.
The Crotchety
Clam.
We'll start a restaurant chain. No, I forget what it was called. It was a nice place, though.
Oh, my gosh.
Like the Beach Waver. Or somebody tell me in the chat.
Beachcomber? That's always one.
You got Krista, you got Jason, you got Jay and Michelle Bowen, and then Sandy Allen over there. It was a great day.
I thought you were about to go into you talking like this. It sounded like almost.
It was a great day. It was awesome. It was wicked great. You know what I'm saying?
Frenchie's Rockaway Grill.
That's it. Frenchie's Rockaway. Well, I'll be a second.
I've not been, but I thoroughly enjoy Clearwater.
Well, it was beautiful. It definitely was beautiful.
Crotchety Clam. Doesn't seem like it should be on the main beach. Like it'd have to be like in a D location.
Yeah, well.
C- location.
Yeah. Okay, so it's okay. Good. All right. Sharon at Sea Travel. They are going to the Mardi Gras. It's going to be a quick trip, but yeah.
Gotcha.
One day our scotch will be consumed, says Sharon at Sea Travel. Right. Indeed.
Or most
it was
days.
Harpoon Harry's Crab Cannon. That's right. It was so funny because Jason and I were like, then Jay went to go get his tickets for the Sunset Cruise that we went on. And Jay called and said the name of the place it was. And Jason and I just kept messing with him. Like, we tried to find the, this place, the Pecker Record. We can't find it. We Googled it. It's not coming up. He kept repeating it in the phone. It was just so funny. You had to be there. What I remember about Clearwater is the drive from Tampa, all 4 hours of it. Wow, that must have been some heavy traffic. Yeah. I made it in 40 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't.
That's the truth.
I didn't experience that.
That is the truth.
I saw someone comment and say, "Looked like you had a great work trip."
I know
because there was a lot of work
that.
Going on. It did not look like there was any. That looked like a full-on meetup.
Okay,
like 4 days of partying.
It. But if you look, there was. I had to come in a day early because I had training in the morning, right?
Okay.
So I hung out, got a nice straight razor shave, got a barber cut, hung out in Ybor City by myself. It was kind of a daycation. It was nice. And then I had training for 2 days. Well, 3 technically. And then I hung out with people when I wasn't in training. That's basically how it went.
I've never been able to go on a work trip where I've had that much time off. It's like try and meet up with people or whatnot, and it's always,
well,
yeah.
I
mean, there's never enough time. It looked like you were on vacation.
Yeah, well, I know. I saw a lot of those comments. Must be a fun work trip. I was working, and dadgummit, I was gonna put the picture of me with all the tower people, like on the tower. But the power went out, for heaven's sakes.
So it was hot in there.
Yes.
I saw that picture.
Yes. And then I also, we had dinner on Wednesday night. It was Griff, Alyssa, myself, and Tony. Here's a picture of that. Like I said before, that's when I gave Tony his towel animal. It was a very touching moment in the annals of ship show lore. Oh my God, I knew you were going to say that. But that was a great night. We ate at
Don't be nasty.
We ate at a place called Crumbly Karen's Crab Cafe. I don't know what it was called. Maybe Griff can tell me. It was
Tower Erectors.
the Tallywhacker Smacker Flacker. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that isn't the place you'd want to be, Rodney. I agree. Q's Cruisers, Sharon Sea Travel. I had to cancel a different cruise, and so I felt I had to rebook it with a TA I canceled with, so won't be part of the group, but be there. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Long listener, first time caller. Look at that. CDN Barbecue Mafia. Well, look
That's
at
dirty
that.
jerty.
Oh, whatever. See, he got me again. Got me again. The dirt jert.
Dirt jerk. Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Oh, God. Flam Pam, well done. Way to go, Flam Pam. Speaking of which, don't be shy to just give him the old bootski right in the tootski, if you know what I'm saying. But speaking of which, we've got someone. Normally we'll celebrate the trolls when they're making fun of me, because that's funny. But this one's just kind of a douche knuckle, or a douche canoe, as we call him. So anyhow.
But he's only been timed out.
Yeah, but I mean, we could
See if he can
change that.
redeem himself.
I could change that real quickly with just a
he
click
making
of a
fun of
button.
me?
No, just being an overall douche canoe that, you're not getting celebrated here. It was the salty pecker. Oops, I mean the salt cracker. Yes, that's what it was called, Jay. I ate at Bobby Flay's restaurant, Amalfi, when I was in Vegas. Y'all would have liked it. I'll bet.
So I haven't been to that one. I went to the original Mesa at Caesars, and I always think that's freaking awesome. Or at MGM. I can't remember which one. I think it's Caesars. I don't know.
There was another episode. Well, okay, I shouldn't say another. Speaking of that person doing all the negativity, I'll tell you what. The comments on one of my videos this week that's been up for weeks, that's actually gotten a lot of play. Negative. One guy said, F you. Like, that's what he said. He goes, what did he? He goes, F you.
On one of your videos?
Yeah. It was actually kind of funny. F you, weirdo. They got to be paying you for this kind of crap advertising. You couldn't give me a free ticket on one of those garbage cruise crap ships. His name was Soupbone10, Olga the cat. But then I responded back. I laughed and I said, you are a true winner with that comment. Yes, thank you. Oh, by the way, Bagaku too.
Yeah.
But I deleted it as soon as I did it. I like to respond and then immediately delete, just so I get the satisfaction of responding.
Yeah, of course. So you still get to see it.
Yeah, there's been a lot of that though. There's been a ton of that negativity coming out. Somebody else, I forget that the name they called me today was just preposterous. It's preposterous. You know what they are?
Sir.
You know what they are?
If you hit the thumbs down button, this is what you are.
That's right. That is right. The hell with those negative idiots. Delete them and give them no attention. I know, it's hard not to, though. It's hard not to. Are there Cirque du Soleil shows open in Vegas? Nurse Betty wants to know. Listen, that is a great question. Cirque du Soleil is one of my favorites. She saw O and she loved it. O is amazing.
Oh.
Nurse Betty. O is amazing. If I would like to
That's
get
the
your
water.
to O.
That's
Yes,
the water one,
yes,
right?
Yes. So
I
awesome.
honestly have only. Oh, I saw the Beatles one, and I saw the original. Wasn't Mystere one of the first ones?
Yeah, that's a good
That's
one.
still really good.
Yeah, that's at Treasure Island, Mystere,
Yeah,
with the
that's
baby.
good. Yeah.
And the tricycle, that one's great.
And I saw the Beatles one. That was good.
The colors are blinding, says Donnie Luke. Whatever. You know you'd have your truck decked out like this if you could.
Oh, yeah. I bet the inside of his truck is.
Steve says, I hope you don't blame me this time. Ha ha. That is great. That is great. That is funny.
Oh, we'll make you oh.
Oh, we'll make you oh. Let me tell you one more quick thing that happened to me this week before we get to the meat and potatoes of this show, which is the Menti code that you all are looking for. Okay. So I posted this in the group yesterday, but I wanted to bring it up because I went to Taco Bell. This is the anti-negativity thing, right?
Oh.
This is the thing that grounded me into reality, knowing that not everyone's a douche knuckle all the time.
Right.
This guy goes to Taco Bell and orders himself breakfast, and I ordered breakfast for one of the girls at work as well, or a sandwich.
When you say this guy, you're talking third person.
Yeah, I'm talking about the rooster. Okay. I ordered this, and then I know that this girl at work, Sarah, likes those crunch wraps.
Oh, I like those too.
And so that's what I got. I got 2 of them and a drink, and then I placed the order. And then I said, oh, crap, I forgot my wallet. Go ahead and cancel the order. And the girl's like, no, you come up here. I got you. Right? So I was like, are you serious? And Kevin says, that's GI prep on the cheap. Taco Bell. But I'm like, are you serious? You don't have to do that. And she goes, yeah. Come on. She goes, let's roll. So I go up there, and she gives me my food. And I was like, thank you very much. And I was just like, that was so awesome. And I just went back to my office, told the story, and then I got to thinking about it, and my wallet was actually on my desk at work, so I didn't have to go home and get it. And I went to the bank, made a withdrawal, went back there, and repaid the favor. And it was just an awesome thing, because when I pulled up to the window and I said, there was a young lady working this window a little bit earlier when I came through. Is there any way I could talk to her? And I could tell that the people there were like, oh, God, we got another one.
That's what I would be thinking.
And I saw the manager kind of creep around in the periphery there. And then I saw this young girl come walking over and just kind of like, oh, what did I do? And then it was just an awesome feeling. And
Did you repaid her the $279?
Well, I mean, come on, it was 8 something.
Oh.
And, right now, especially with the way things are, especially at the fast food places, they're not.
Tell them what you did. Give them the amount. Tell them they want to know. I'm just
going to say I hooked her up, and she was very happy. She was speechless, actually. And I just told her, I said, you know what? You didn't have to do that. I really, really appreciate it. And, I could tell she just didn't know what to say, so I just made it easy for her. I said, you have a good day. And I left. And it was just and I left thinking of just how cool it was for her to do that when she definitely didn't have to. She could have very easily said, okay, no problem.
Is that the one by the mall there?
No, it's the one up by my office by the hospital.
I'm going to go to that one.
So, Stephen Z, you just hit it on the head. Is there a code? Are the keepers still up for grabs? Yes. Lalita Loca coming at us live and direct from...
How many trapper keepers did you buy?
From the celebrity.
Can you share that?
We've got 8, y'all. So if you don't win any tonight... I didn't give her a rubber chicken, David. No. But I did give David and Holly a rubber chicken.
I saw it.
Yeah. But no. Listen. There's 8 trapper keepers, so don't worry. If you don't win one tonight, you can win one later. But Tony's on the edge right now.
Do you know that's going to be the Christmas fad? Christmas holiday. That's going to be the it gift.
I know it. Just listen. I want you all to know where your bread is buttered. It started here. Tony is my witness. I had a trapper keeper to start this whole trend on June 12th. Ready to go.
It's just like...
And now all of a sudden it's blown up.
It's just like Oprah. Y'all get trapper keepers, everybody!
Yeah, look under your chair right now. So tonight we do have some trapper keepers. So we're going to get to the game here in a minute.
Baby.
What else did we miss? Did I miss anything? It was great hanging with everyone down in Tampa.
Yeah. You visited the Crotchety Clam. You had a good time there.
Yep. Can you show the trapper keeper? I've heard of it, but I don't know what it looks like. Yes, I will. Hey, York, who's high pitch?
Oh, man. We need to bring him back.
You got a sound there, though.
We only have this one for you.
Baba Booey.
Yeah.
So
who's high pitch?
yeah.
Kelly Clarkson.
We had a.
What do you keep in a Trapper Keeper? You keep whatever you want.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
That was for you, Tony and Jenny.
Hey. Ultimate. Oh, you made her year, says Holly. Yeah, well, she made mine. Let's be honest with that. Seriously, that was just something that didn't have to be done that she did, and it really. That was ship show classy, what she did.
Steve Morales, what is a Trapper Keeper? Said in a different way.
I'll show you.
Don't you have to? Will we get in trouble for playing the old commercial?
I don't have the old commercial.
Oh, it's fantastic.
But this is a Trapper Keeper.
It keeps you organized.
Doesn't show. Okay, look. Let me show you. Open it up. You got some folders in here. You put your stuff in there. There's a little thing for more stuff. The folders open up, and they got keepers or trappers.
Keepers.
No,
because
these
then you
are
can
the
trap.
trappers. This is the keeper. It keeps your trappers.
Yeah. Okay.
Get it?
Yeah.
And you
yeah.
put your cruise docks in there. You do whatever you
I
gotta
see.
do.
That is excellent for cruise docks and for traveling.
Tony,
yes.
have a great show. I'm sure on the Edge it is an amazing show.
That's right.
Now, some people like to call this a binder, but that's not true. That's not true. This Trapper Keeper.
Look at the graphics. It looks like
Yes.
the opening of our show, kind of.
We have 3 choices this evening, but we're only giving away 2. But
Red Tide.
you got this one here. You got the one I just showed you, and then you got this weird. I don't know what you call this.
They all look like 70s rock album covers.
Yeah. Pour some
Which is
sugar
awesome.
on me. So whoever wins first gets first choice.
Oh,
Okay.
Are we going to dive right in?
Well, what else do we cover anything?
I mean, this is the only thing else I had.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Should we just play the game? I'm not ready.
Okay. All right. What you
Tell
got?
him a story. I got to get Menti set up. I totally screwed the pooch there because I started my...
Well, wait, I'm driving, says Amy Rogers. Well, yeah, it's probably not the best game to admit to playing while you're driving.
Right, I agree 100%. 100%. We do not
dangerous,
condone
in fact.
that at all.
Just so you know, while John's queuing that up, this game, if you have not played before, you will need a secondary device. So if you are watching the show on your phone or watching it on the TV, grab an iPad, grab a computer. You need a second device because you'll need a second web browser. Otherwise, you won't be able to kind of watch the show and play along at the same time.
You actually have an agenda for the show, this Team Carl? Yes, look.
Yeah, it's really amazing.
It's awesome. Sometimes it's even 2 pages.
Let's see what this one is from. A long time.
Is it Lake Placid? We're talking about Lake Placid.
This is funny though, because
Next week, no doodles. That's hilarious. That's the last note on this week's agenda. Next week, no doodles. That's so funny. That's awesome. What's the drink there, boys? Says TX Pepito.
Oh, we've had
It's
a couple-
Oak and Eden whiskey. Okay, here we go.
Oak and Eden, finished whiskey, rye inspired, rye
funny.
whiskey.
Fantastic Studio says the agenda should have been in the Trapper Keeper.
Oh, it's true.
Boy, oh boy, talk about a missed opportunity.
Well, you know, we didn't.
that was
want
a very bad
we don't wanna-
branding
we don't wanna
opportunity
prize-
missed.
Well, I guess I was going to say we don't want to give used prizes, but we did already.
Yeah. It's, here's to you, Tara Kelly.
Is
Look
she
at
here?
watch
Is she
the
in the
mail.
house?
Watch the mail, Terry, because it's Tara. It's coming.
Is she in the house?
I don't know. Had a Hot Wheels car and a high C drink, says Crazy Cat Traveler.
Tara Kelly was a winner from a few weeks ago, and it finally sent it out yesterday.
The horse head?
Our two winners from the last game, the 2 Carnival whale tail glasses, have not shipped yet.
They're shipping soon. Promise.
We pay extra
I
for
meant to ship. I meant to ship before I left, but I had so many logistical
Yeah.
errors.
Yeah, we pay for 6-week
Ooh.
ground shipping.
Kevin Brubaker wants to know if we're autographing the Trapper Keepers. I don't think anybody wants that.
No.
But Team Carl says, I hate to tell you, but that is an oak in the bottle. That is Beechwood.
Okay. How you know
Could
that?
be. Rye whiskey finished with a charred oak spiral.
Mr. Know-It-All. Come on.
Tough crowd, says Steve Morales. Oh no, Ron appeal. Oh gosh, wait. I don't know who that is. Now, it's funny because last week somebody came in and said Joe Rogan had died when he hadn't. So that one caught me off guard.
I don't know who Ron Popeil is.
I don't either.
I'm gonna have to look it up. That's what they want me to do, and gosh darn it, I'm gonna look it up.
Please don't ship them with your luggage, says Sharon at Sea Travel. Yes. It ain't bourbon, says my dad. That's right. I know it's not.
He's an infomercial guy.
Doodles brought it up.
Ronald Popeil.
Oh, he was from Ronco. Remember
Yeah.
Ronco? They sold everything.
Is he a trapper keeper?
He was the pocket fisherman guy.
Chop-O-Matic hand food processors.
Ship
Ladies
Show
and gentlemen,
has shipping
I'm going to show you
issues,
the
yes.
greatest kitchen appliance ever made.
Yeah, Ronco. Only on Ronco. All right. You guys ready? Is it time?
Hit the thumbs down button. This is
Butt or this or that? Horse's butt or this or that?
you can get with that.
32 and 38, says Donnie Luke. All right, here we go. There we go.
All right, well, y'all. Again, remember I said second device needed.
Second device.
John coughed in my drink. Still going to drink it.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You can see at the top of the screen, that's the web address you need to go to. That's the code you need to put in when you get there.
Oh, look at that. The mother hen's here. She made it. She said, sorry, I'm so late.
We're just happy you're here.
We're not. Glad you're here. Moderator extraordinaire, mother hen coming in. She's a boss. Don't mess around.
Yep, she's crafty.
Donnie. She's watching now.
I did see that the basis
Yeah,
for
ZZ Top, yes. Can't see the address.
There's only one beard.
Can't see the address. I don't know why not. It's there on the screen.
MENTI.com. Menti.
Menti.com. MENTI.
And then if someone could put the code in the chat, that would be helpful for someone that can't see. If you were if I was watching at my in-laws' house, we wouldn't be able to see it because they don't have an HD TV, and all scores and scrolling things are always cut off.
I'm the umbrella, says Kevin. Michelle Hilkin, thank you for putting the code in there.
Thank you, Michelle.
We got 69 people playing.
Lady D, this is a game. Go to menti.com on a secondary device.
Yes. Doodles is absolutely right, Lady D. Go to a secondary device like your cell phone. If you're watching on your cell phone, go on your iPad or your computer or whatever you want to do. Go to menti.com.
Grab your kid's phone, your whoever else lives with you. Grab
your dog's phone.
Yeah.
Whoever's phone is around. Grab it.
Dina's the soccer ball.
And type in that code once you go to menti.com. MENTI.
Every week I notice some new icons.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of cool.
We got 75.
There's 2
folks.
planes, 2 cakes. Where's the creeper? Is he gone?
Well, they only show
Oh, no, the
75.
creeper's there. We had 90. We had 90.
But it just says only 75 are shown.
Okay. Let's get back to 90 and then we'll start the game. Dina Shania's the soccer ball. We're at 90. Hello, Liz
No,
Green.
it just says only 75 are shown. I think there's more than 75.
Yeah, there must be. We got 94 now. 93, 94. Can we get to a hundo? Can we get to a hundo?
Wait, someone's a goat?
We got a goat here. We also have a cat.
You?
Yeah. And an alligator. Don't you have a sound effect for an alligator?
It's just a big cat.
That's what you do when you see an alligator. All right, here we go.
Wait, will this work?
No, and there's no cow. There is no cow, but there is a dragon. There is a dragon. How's that for blowing
Is that like
your
a
mind?
fire burst?
Yeah.
Is there
The volcano just exploded because there's a volcano.
a clam? Nope, there's a crab.
Oh, there's a crab? Yeah. Isn't that the sound a crab makes?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. All right. I love how I just roll with it, whatever.
There's a shocker. There's a banana.
I'm going to switch it up tonight. We're going to go crazy. We're going to do this. We're going to add an additional song to the mix, to the game tonight.
I don't know if it's a good idea.
A little bit of slipping digits for you. Okay. 98 people are here. Now, York, do you want to explain the rules?
How do you know that?
Right there.
Oh, all right. Beautiful people, beautiful contestants. Here we go. All right, so we're going to press start, and basically this game is this or that. You're going to be presented with a question. It's whatever the question is asked, it's going to be like, does John like blue or red?
Yes.
There will be an answer blue or red, and you can answer how you think he feels. Okay? And then the correct response will be revealed. Now, that is a super lame question that I came up with. They're going to be a little different than
Thanks,
that.
Lady D.
That's the basics.
I bet you never guess who's singing right now.
The faster you answer, if you are correct, the more points you get.
The Cruise World. SoundCloud. Look up Slippin' Digits. I don't know if you can download it there, but if you send me a message, I'll send it to you. I'll send you a cassette tape. Yeah, I'll send you a Teddy Ruxpin with the Slippin' Digits cassette in there. Let's bring Teddy Ruxpins back, too, now that we're at it.
Yeah, I saw that today.
Okay. Yeah, if you message me and remind me, I'll send you a copy of all of our songs if you want. Okay. So, some of these questions will pertain to both of us. Some of these questions will pertain to just York. Some of them will pertain to just me. Yes, Steve, that is me. That is my old band, Slippin' Digits. Indeed it is. And
I think you all get the hang
my
of
dad, who's here, can vouch for that.
You'll get the hang of the game if you haven't
saw
played
it live.
before. Once we start playing, it's
Got 100
pretty
people.
dang straightforward. You can select one answer or the other.
Slippin' Digits on 8-track. That's right. That's right. All right, here we go. Ready for the first question?
We are.
Now, oh, by the way, some people had mentioned... Wait, see, I'm in trouble for violating ShareNetC's copyright violation because they own the rights to that.
Send the notice to our attorneys. We'll take the chance.
Last week, some people had mentioned that by the time the question came up, there was no more time left. And then I realized it's probably because of the delay in the stream, right?
Yeah.
So I added more time. You guys should have way more time. Oh, look, my dad's even vouching for me out there. I've added way more time to the question so that if there's some sort of delay causing an issue, you'll still have time.
Okay.
Okay. Lady D has an owl screeching outside her window. That's no good. Answer fast to get more points, y'all. Is this ship show classy?
Yeah.
You got to look at your phone if you're not, because we added some visual effects to this week's game.
Is this ship show classy? Yes or no? So there's a gentleman, if you were to just crop the picture above his belly button, he would look like a very well-dressed human being, ready for work. And then when you show the whole picture, there's a jockstrap involved, there's mismatched socks, and there's a combination of golf and stiletto heels.
But you got to remember, you're talking about York and John.
Right, I mean, I don't necessarily see anything wrong with this picture.
Piece. Had to vote before seeing the picture, says Chris Gu. What? What's up with that?
Well, he's trying to get the most points because you answer fast. No. That was ship show classy, belly button up.
Yeah, that was not ship show classy. There was so much wrong with everything there.
Yeah.
Those shoes look like something you would iron your clothes with.
I think the shoes were... Actually, the jockstrap might be acceptable.
Well, actually,
no. The socks are acceptable.
The socks I can deal with.
Yeah.
And if the shoes were a little bit more different, if the shoes had been better and the jockstrap codpiece was removed, I might be cool with it.
Like Bermuda shorts instead?
Yes.
I get you.
Kevin Brubaker says, great, now I have to return my outfit. How is that not ship show classy? York showed his butt before.
I didn't say I was ship show classy.
Yes, you are. You're 100% ship show classy. You could show your butt and still be classy. You can't show those shoes. And plus, I don't think anybody noticed, but he had like powder all over his face. No. That is not ship show classy. If you're gonna do it right. You can trust us. We invented the phrase. We know what it is.
That's a good point. That is a good point.
No hat, not classy, says D. Adams. Another good point. But I think you can go classy
debatable.
without the hat. But I understand what he's saying, or she.
Yeah.
But hopefully that worked for y'all. I know there's a few more visual element questions. So listen, just know you guys have more time here. Kevin Simmons hates this game. Lady D, we're from Michigan. But you guys have more time to answer, so if you're really, really rushed, I don't know, but the picture should come up.
That one came up quick.
Yeah. So I don't know. If anybody else had issues with the picture, please don't complain because the complaint department left about 15 minutes ago. If you're on
a Nokia flip phone, it's not going to work.
Okay. So Donnie Luke, I almost included those. The dong sock.
Oh, God.
I almost said it. Which one is York rocking? Was it going to be the elephant or Baby Yoda or the bee or whatever the other one was? But I didn't do that. So here we go. Next question. Moving on. We want to get out of here at a decent time, and we want to give y'all some Trapper Keepers. Lady D's from Southern Maine. Nice.
Southern Maine.
He's missing the Trapper Keeper. Not classy. I seen a guy at Taco Bell the other morning dressed just like that, and he said he forgot his wallet too, says Team Carl. Dang it. The jig is up.
Well played,
The jig
sir.
is up. Oh, Dizzy Miss Lizzie.
Remember, so likely all these people got the question right here at the leaderboard, but some
this.
answered fastest.
There's a couple things I'm used to seeing the Cruise World in there early.
Yeah.
I am used to seeing Dizzy Miss Lizzie in the mix.
I think Cruise World thought that was classy.
But
that might be something they'd
sometimes the Cruise World comes in late, though.
wear. Yeah, that's true.
Miss Cray Cray's in the house. She's at number 2. Jake West, Dina Shania, Chellawood, Melinda S, Allie D, I think, Allie.
Hellawood.
Diamond, Deb, is that Deb Nini? I don't think so. She's still at the casino, I think, maybe. Greg S, and then Trapper. Trapper in the house. There's only 5 points separating first and last. Trapper John, that's right. First and 10th, I should say, 5 points. Here we go.
All right.
I love TX Pepito's comment. It's so matter of fact. He has no Trapper Keeper, not classy. There we go.
Exactly.
Next question.
You want some more ice?
Sure.
I'm going to get some ice.
I don't know how much there is, but here we go. Question number 2 of 5. Answer fast.
I need to see the question before I go get ice.
Says I'm 8th. Guess not.
John and York have to choose a cruise, and they only have 2 options, Holland America or Princess. And by the way, y'all, we haven't been on either.
Lindy Lou, it's probably because there's like 6 or 8 people tied for 8th, and it can only show 10 people, so you probably are tied for 8th. So worry not. If you get this question right... Oh, wow. Everybody answered that one fast. Wow. Y'all got to that one. John and York, okay, so 71 people got it right, and 28 did not. Now listen, if you're losing, don't give up yet, because there's been some real big swings in the lead in this game before, especially if the leader makes a misstep. So just so you know. I forget what the question was. What was the answer? The answer was Princess. Princess all the way. Holland America has some good ships, and I'm sure Kevin Counts will tell you just that. But I just feel like the Princess ships just look so cool, and I can't wait to get on. Well, listen, it was a tough choice. We had to make a decision, and that's the decision we made.
I'm intrigued with the aft of the Princess ships. They have the best aft.
Yeah, see, look, Kevin says, I thought you guys would be down with the music walk. Yeah, like I said, it was a tough.
I would.
Tough.
And hey, I'm going to be on a Holland America cruise ship at some point.
Yeah, me too.
I just think that
Me too.
Princess
The
is
Rooster
gonna be-
Dam.
Rooster Dam, right. I just think I'll be on a Princess ship. I think
Yes.
like if I ever do Alaska or something like that, I think I'm going to do Holland America.
Lindy Lou's like, I got it right and went to 16th. It's all about speed, girl. Listen, what you need to do is call 1-800
Mix-a-Lot.
Mix-a-Lot, and they'll be able to address your concern. Love you, Lindy Lou. Dizzy Miss Lizzie is in first. Miss Cray Cray, Allie, Melinda S, Greg S, Del Brett's in the mix.
Michelle said
Meg
she
is
got
here.
it right, but it went down. And that's very possible because you just might not have been fast.
Yeah, it's you get more points. It's weighted by speed. Party on the Sea is in the house. That's awesome. Party on the Sea is always commenting on the live chat and on the vlogs, and it's awesome. And Dina Shania bringing up the rear. Let's move on. We don't need to keep dwelling on this. Next question.
Too
Remember,
much pontificating?
y'all don't want to hear me pontificate. You just wanted the code and you want the Trapper Keeper. I get it. And right now, Dizzy Miss Lizzie is the only thing standing between you and a Trapper Keeper.
Oh, snap.
So let's do this. Wait, it's better when you are on speed. 1800, who gives a ship? 1-800, who gives a ship? Says Lindy Lou. I got it. Okay, here we go. Answer fast to get more points.
Are the millionaires Jeff Bezos and Richard Branson astronauts?
Is it Bezos or Bezos?
Bezos.
So they went up in space recently. Are they astronauts or are they not astronauts? That's what do York and I think? Remember that. Don't argue with me the reasoning that you may have for whether they are or aren't. It's whether we think they are or not.
Correct.
Look at that. Larry Thomas is doing the Connings Dam in Alaska. 9/17/22. This one could go either way. That's right.
I feel like Holland America's so classy in general that I wouldn't miss all the water slide stuff if I'm in Alaska anyway. So
Yes.
That's what I'm gonna go on.
No a-holes, says my dad. That's right. An astronaut is a person trained, equipped, and deployed by a human spaceflight program to serve as a commander of a crew.
Cruise World, thank you
Or
for
crew member.
stating that because that's how we feel.
That's exactly how we feel.
You said it much more eloquently than we could have, but
Yes.
that's how we feel.
I don't know how you typed all that so
No,
fast.
they're
but
space
that's amazing.
cadets.
They are people who've been trained, who have dedicated most of their lives and sacrificed so much time time away from their family. Did they go to space? Yes. Are they astronauts? No.
Remember in Spies Like Us when Dan Aykroyd and Chevy Chase went in the spinny thing to like simulate some of the flight stuff?
Yes.
These guys didn't even do that.
Well, Sharon at Sea says, according to the Merriam Dictionary, an astronaut is defined as a person who travels beyond the Earth's atmosphere.
I prefer Q's cruisers.
Yeah, I'm going by Merriam-Webster can suck it. I'm going by Cruise World's definition.
Yeah, me too.
And
I said Q's cruisers, but yes, Cruise World.
that's
Correct.
That's where I stand. Let's see
That's
where
what's
the
correct.
chips fell on this one. I know most people got it right, though.
I dated a girl that was always in space. She wasn't an astronaut.
No, it's not a trick question. Michelle Hilkin, you got to understand when you play this or that, it's not what you think. It's what you think we think.
And what we think is correct.
You got to think like a Doodles or a York or whoever our guest may happen to be at the time.
Doodles or a York.
I said Doodles or a York. A Doodles or a Rooster. Dizzy Miss Lizzie is not going down without a fight.
No.
She's only got a 1-point lead. Miss Cray Cray's holding on strong, too. Allie's in third. Greg S. Del Brett, Nick B. Dina Shania, Party on the Sea. Meg wandering through
Was
life.
that number 3 or number 4?
That was number 3. Here we go. Question number 4.
2 questions left in this round.
There are only 20 or so points separating top and bottom here.
Who's the top and who's the bottom?
About to find out when this game's over, aren't we?
Excellent.
Does the Merriam-Webster Dictionary have suck it? Asking for a friend, says Leanne. Yes.
Is subcockles.
Can we go back to asking about toilet paper? Yes. I love it, though, because it's true. Some people, their first thought is to think what they think. You got to think like our crazy heads think.
Did you see Bunta posting the total anomaly?
I almost put that in the game. I almost put that as a question, and
that
I
was
might.
at a
Don't
host-
say anything because I want to.
Okay.
It might be
Okay.
in the coming weeks.
That was crazy town.
Answer fast to get more points. Here we go. Will John and York prepay for their drink package on Mardi Gras or use onboard credit? Now think about it. What will John and York do?
I mean, maybe we just get drink packages for free.
Oh yeah,
We've got 6,000
because we're influencers. In dire situations, 2 isn't necessary. Right. Influencer.
I'm actually a little torn on this.
Moonshine Jennifer. Hopefully you can play in the next round because the answers are being played on a separate device right now. This is the this or that game, so stick around. You can join the next round,
Tess,
hopefully.
we'll be on the Mardi Gras on February, I think, 11th or 12th.
It's on the Super Bowl weekend.
Yep.
A lot of people missed this one.
Yeah, we had pre-booked was it the Breeze?
Yes, the Breeze.
That got canceled. We got some onboard credit. We got a little bit more
John and
onboard
York
credit
don't have
for
any more
a certain
onboard
casino
credit.
promo, so it pays for our drink package.
Yeah,
but
and-
we can't do it until we get on board.
Yeah, because otherwise, what else are we going to use all that money for?
Yeah.
We're using onboard credit.
Yep.
That's what we're doing, and we threw some people off, which is good. I wonder if Dizzy missed. Now, let me ask you this: do you recommend that to everybody out there in the house? Because I would say
No.
I would say no, because it's normally cheaper
Yeah.
to buy the drink package beforehand.
But it's money I didn't have out there anyway.
Right. That's where it comes in.
And I remember Degenerate Cruisers put together this whole math matrix
Yes, it was awesome.
on whether the drink package is worth it or not. And I already know without a doubt I didn't need that math matrix to tell me that it is worth it for me and Mrs. Doodles.
Right. Michelle Hilkin says,
So-
got it. I thought like you guys this time. See, there you go. You got to. Steve Morales says, you just got to answer the opposite. I didn't know you had any onboard credit. Oh, we have tons. What is that, velvet? It's beautiful.
We don't
Dizzy
have
Miss
any onboard.
Lizzie.
We don't have any onboard street cred.
Miss Cray Cray,
But-
she fell off the mix a little bit. She's still in there. I still don't. Oh, look, Lindy Lou. See, you were just tied. She's in fourth now. Party on the Sea. Dizzy Miss Lizzie is not going to go down without a fight. Sorry.
Scott Hupp, good to
I
see
didn't
you
mean to say
here.
that.
Haven't seen you around in a little bit.
Scott Hupp, good.
Yeah.
I see Scott Hupp in the Facebook
Yeah, I
group all
do
the time.
that, but good to see him on the live.
Oh, the QZs are in the mix, and High Octane. I wonder if that's Daniel Donnelly or
It's some
Donnie
trucker.
Luke. Let's see who we got. Last question.
Last question.
I must
Where
find
the rubber
water
meets
closet.
the road,
Go.
or where the rubber meets the balcony, whichever.
But we can't do that with our onboard credits. As you can once you're on board.
Yeah, you can't do it beforehand.
And maybe we're wrong, but I'm pretty
No.
sure.
We're true. We can.
Answer fast to get more points. This is it. Somebody. What the hell just happened? Oh, that was question. Wait. What happened to question 5?
Press left.
Not going to work. We've done this before.
Press enter. There you go.
Yeah, it's going to do the same thing. You ready? Oh, cool. Would Doodles want this in his bathroom? In his man cave?
I got a man cave.
Good call, Doodles. Thanks for
I put
bailing
this-
me out there.
When I put this in my bathroom in my man cave, and
That was awesome.
this could be a little tricky, but I did allude to this earlier.
I like how we threw
in
them
the
all
show.
off because now their times are all messed up.
Yep.
This is great.
Sorry, Dizzy Miss Lizzie.
Sorry I'm late. It's dinner time here in Cali. 89 days until my next cruise. Scott Weber, thank
Wait,
you.
does that mean he's on our cruise? Because I'm always off by like one day on my countdown, and we're at 88.
Oh, well, maybe.
You going on the breakaway, Scott Weber?
Oh, High Octane is me. Look at that. There's High Octane. Okay. All right. That's right. They don't assign their own emojis. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, 33. Got it right.
Okay, so I need to tell you why. I
This is
alluded to this
interesting.
earlier in the show. Do I love that style? Yes. Would I, hopefully I want John to decorate his whole house like that? Yes, I would love it, and I'd be over here all the time. But I know for resale that it would just be terrible, so I would never do it.
My
Never.
God.
As much as I would want to, I would never do it.
Oh, Dizzy Miss Lizzie. Oh, boy. I imagine she's going to be mad. Something must have happened, or maybe she thought Doodles would like it.
No,
I don't know.
if we pressed end, if you hit enter, like even on question 2, it'll just say who the leaderboard.
Okay.
So
That's crazy. Oh,
there
my
is no
goodness.
shenanigans going on.
Party on the Sea.
Party on the Sea. All right.
You're over there all the time already. Oh, ship show, says Amy Rogers. That's right. Tricky Doodles.
Party
Dang.
on the Sea.
Party on the Sea.
Which
Congratulations.
trapper keeper do they want?
Congratulations.
Do we need to?
Yeah. Which one you want, Party on the Sea? You want the leopard skin kind of one? You want the sun, outer space kind of jam? Or do you want the Tron one?
Yeah, I was going to say, good call. We have the same brain. I was going to say Tron.
You tell us. Party on the Sea. We'll wait and see what he says.
Kenneth
Dizzy
Oaks.
Miss Lizzie just got host.
Kenneth
Ronnie,
Oaks,
stop it.
Don't worry about it. You hang around long enough, you're going to start to. In the questions are different every week, and we don't necessarily play this game.
What's Kenneth Oaks say?
You just said, "Hey, I was terrible at it, but it was fun."
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Let's see. Do we have Party on the Sea? Oh, he wants Tron. Tron, it is.
All right.
Will you write down Tron?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Without further ado, let's go back here. Go back here. All right, let me get this set up over here. Oh. Boom.
Shakalaka.
Boom.
Speaking of boom shakalaka, it remind me of basketball. I didn't even know they had 3-on-3 basketball in the Olympics.
I didn't either. They do?
At least with the women's, it was sweet to
Oh,
watch.
I'll bet I'd
It was
love
cool.
that.
The U.S. women won the gold.
It's over already?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That was pretty cool.
I would have liked to
what's
watch
your
that.
What's your event? What do you like watching?
The girls' gymnastics is my favorite.
So the team stuff's done, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, there's still individual stuff.
Individual stuff. Okay.
But girls'
I like the
gymnastics.
swimming.
Yeah, swimming's good. What about you guys in the comments? What do you guys like?
Did you see that Katie Ledecky?
Yes,
She
the
did-
1500?
The 30 lengths,
Yes.
15 laps. Holy shnikes, and she killed it.
Yes.
Killed it.
All right, here we go.
Hey, golf is on right now. It goes till 3:30 in the morning
Oh,
for the
dang.
next 4 days. So that's
There you
my
go.
other jam.
Round 2. That's the wrong music. Oh, there we go. All right, here we go. Get your other devices
You
ready.
go down.
Yes.
Bobsled. Yes.
Bobsled, that's a
I-
great one.
Bobsled in the summer is amazing.
Especially the summer bobsled. Swimming and gymnastics, that's what Nurse Betty
Yeah.
likes. High-rise dive.
Oh,
yes.
I forgot them. I haven't
Yes,
watched the
I love
diving.
the high dives, Amy Rogers. Those are fun to watch.
Yeah. Beach volleyball. I haven't watched any of the regular volleyball.
Of
but beach
course.
volleyball is awesome.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Golf, Rhonda Carney. Water polo's fun. Handball is kind of cool to watch.
What about Winter Olympics or Summer Olympics?
Winter. There's so much cool stuff going on in the winter with the bobsled and the ski jumping and the freaking fast races around the thing.
Oh, the speed skating?
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, all that
Yeah,
stuff.
That's tough. That's tough.
I like that.
We might need to have some Olympic questions on the next round. We'll see.
Yeah, we in hindsight we should have asked.
Blew it.
Fencing, says Scott McNeil. That's
Now,
fun.
have you seen fencing this year?
No, the code is not the same.
They've
Timothy.
had these masks.
Ooh,
and
what about
suits
badminton?
that have sensors on them and like lights and stuff. There's
Oh.
like no more judges. If you're fencing and I stab you right there,
Yeah.
the mask like glows and it awards points. It's
we
crazy.
don't need that. Okay, come on, we'll get the code. Here you go. Let me go over here. There you go. There's the code.
Squirrel.
There's the code. There's the code. More. Kevin likes it because there's more possibility for massive injury in the Winter Olympics. In Olympics?
Olympics.
America boys 3-on-3 never made it to the Olympics.
So just the ladies. Okay.
Times are a bit slower on summer bobsledding, but they will eventually get to the bottom, says Team Carl. Yes. You know what that was? That
Oh
was,
yeah,
Super awesome comment!
Amy's right. Yeah, the 13-year-old girl from Japan that won the gold in
Ashley's World says
skateboarding.
not playing.
Oh my
Well,
God,
you don't
that
have
was
to
cool.
play. No worries there. What'd you say, Doodle? Sorry.
Said there was that 13-year-old girl from Japan that won gold in skateboarding.
Mm.
That was insane.
Strawberry this time. Okay, Dina Shania. I
Play
hear
some
you.
Tunes.
Hear this? Speaking of Vegas, the Vegas trip is coming up, y'all.
And there's a lot of new people here, so hey, reach out on Facebook if you want to learn more a little bit about the Vegas meetup.
Add a question. Are golf and synchronized swimming real sports? Okay. Don't answer that. We will make it part of the next
Well,
this
they
or
already
that.
know. No, they already know we love golf.
Right.
That's
That's true.
sport.
It's a real sport. And so is synchronized swimming. Those are athletes 100% through and through. I got to just say it.
Yeah. They don't get paid, really.
Nurse Betty says Dick Tracy.
think
Oh,
if
that's
you-
not Dick Tracy. That's the Creeper. That's what we call him.
I guess that's a tough debate about sports. Like, part of me says you should be, those athletes get paid. Synchronized swimmers do not.
Well,
golf's a real sport, no matter what.
But getting paid doesn't make it a sport.
So
Because I played badminton all my life, and that was fun.
what's the
I never got paid.
Merriam-Webster definition of sport?
Listen, some might say that this is a sport. Imagine if that was an Olympic sport.
If it was a ship show Olympics, that would be a sport.
I'd be a gold medal winner. Anyway, I digress. What about synchronized water golfing, says Team Carl.
Now you've got some.
I like that. Like a floaty ball. Vegas update. Okay. Vegas update. I just confirmed a party of 30 at Tom's Urban, September 26th, for the football games. Cool. Las Vegas, Sharon at Sea Ship Show annual Vegas meetup is happening. And I just got confirmation from none other than Jimmy Jam Asmus himself from Sharon at Sea Travel that we have confirmed 30 at Tom's Urban, September 26th, to watch football together. By the way, Jamie, you like my 1946 edition Browns jersey? Hot off the press. I'm one of the first people to get one. Jarvis Landry style. Dog check. Kick the crap out of the Chargers if we
Dog
play
check. Actually, that's my Lions.
Kevin Brubaker got the My Vegas drinks for Tom's Urban. Cool.
All right, hey, we were at 100
going
for the
since
second
Moon
game,
5.
and we're dropping fast.
Well, it's later. Come on. Come on for me. Or people are like, you know what? The Trapper Keepers are lame, so we're out. All right, here we go.
It's always nice to be a winner.
Too many cats in the Menti game. Go. Ready?
Let's go.
Answer fast to get more stinking daggone freaking points. Is this ship show classy? Look at your phone. Look at it. Look at it. Don't say it's not there. Look at it. Is that ship show classy?
And we had to say it's not one or the other. It's
Is this?
both or nothing.
Yeah. Yes. You can get drunk. You can get just as drunk on water as you can on land. That is such a great quote. You know what that is, York, right? It's this.
Super awesome comment!
It was.
That is so true.
Maybe Daniel feels that photo was too freaking big. I had to scroll the answers, so maybe it's on the phone. It's like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Listen, we try over here. Sometimes it doesn't work. That John on the right, says Kevin. Yes! Thank you, peeps.
So I was a little iffy on the sweater on the guy on the left.
Doesn't matter.
But
You could be on an Alaska cruise.
overall, that was something I enjoyed.
Everything about that was ship show classy. Even the stones they were holding.
I'd say 95% was ship show classy, and that qualifies my book.
Okay, fair enough.
So I'm good with it.
All right.
With it.
Question is,
I would wear all that if I grew up in that time frame.
but would you wear all of it now?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. Me too, 100%. Well done, Coop. You guys got it.
Would my wife be happy? No.
Flam Pam leading the board by 1 point. Oh! Only 3 points from top and bottom.
Yeah, Joe says they had no hats, though.
You don't necessarily have to have the hats, but I do understand. You want to
But
go
that
down
wasn't
the
a
leaderboard?
thing in that time frame.
Yeah, that's
Dressing
true.
up, that wasn't.
There
a
were
thing.
hats, but yeah.
They were more. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there, but it wasn't as common as now. Mother of chows.
Okay, here we go. Flam Pam in the leaderboard. My cray cray. Team Carl is in third place.
Thomas
Team
the Train.
Carl has proven to be a noble adversary in this game. But he will get mad when we throw him off on one of these. Thomas
the Train. Dizzy Miss Lizzie back in action.
Mother of Chaos. Fantastic Studios. Mark of Mitten. and John's missing bag.
And Crazy Cat Traveler.
Crazy Cat Travelers in 9th. Someone go buy that stuff before the group cruise, right? That's what I'm saying. It's Randy Quaid, says Todd Riley Real
Did
Estate.
you order the Trapper Keepers online?
Yes.
Fantastic.
I certainly did. Walmart.com.
Fantastic.
All right, question number 2. Answer fast to get 4 points. Did Doodles have a Trapper Keeper as a kid?
Or did I beat up the kids with the Trapper Keepers? I didn't beat up anybody. I didn't get beat up either. I'm a lover, not
Steven Z.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Tied for 5th, okay?
Did Doodles have a Trapper Keeper as a kid?
Do you remember Fishnet Legs guy on the cruise? Oh, Fishnet Legs guy. I don't. Kirsten, I don't. I'm trying to... Drawing a blank. 15th, says Moonshine Jennifer Chatelain. All right. Hey, listen. The tide can turn like that.
15th out of 77 is pretty darn good.
Yeah. Ooh. 35 got it right. That's is a mixed bag.
When I was in elementary school in the 80s, these things were awesome. And if you didn't have
Back when you were pimping out the Detroit Orchestra, you had a Trapper Keeper?
that, and also when I was ordering Columbia House tapes for all my friends, and especially the girls in my class.
That video, though, of you save the Detroit Orchestra.
With my giant gap in my teeth.
That was the greatest video ever. And you're like...
I wrote the whole thing.
And the kid's like playing the trumpet backwards. That was one of the greatest videos ever.
Thank you.
Bunta,
Thank
if you're here, thank you.
Yeah, Bunta's not here tonight.
No, people were saying hi to Bunta.
I'm actually disappointed in that.
People were saying hi to Bunta earlier.
Yeah, Steve was.
What did I
Steve
do?
says hi to Bunta all the time.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Hey, Ship Show, happy Wednesday. Thanks for the show. Question, is Carnival the only cruise line that is allowing passengers to serve themselves on the buffet? Clarence, as far as I know, yes, but I'd be interested to see how that's working on the edge with Tony and them. So that's as far as I know. I didn't know Doodles as a kid. That's the thing. That's the best part of this game.
You know me now. And even if you don't, if you just see me being a douche canoe on this show, on this channel, just guess what you think from my personality.
My question is, how are you supposed to know any of these answers?
I feel like
honestly.
if
Liz
we
says
did
you were a safety monitor.
No.
Doodles was that guy, huh?
I never took a bus to school.
Okay.
I honestly
Amy
never
Rogers
took a bus.
says we're a bunch of douche canoes. I love it.
I think that if we invite TX Pepito on the show to do a this or that TX Pepito style, asking questions, I'm going to play, and I would do better.
Yeah, we're going to have TX Pepito on for sure, and we're going to do a this or that. And
that's right, Cruise World. Every kid in the 80s had a Trapper Keeper.
Yes. The one with all the tattoos, head to toe. Yes, Kirsten. I have video of him coming up, I think, in the next vlog. Yes, I do remember him. He was actually really nice guy when I got to talk to him. The dude was covered in tattoos. And he wore...
Told me that. He wore fishnets?
Well, I didn't see the fishnets, but he wore those freaking almost bikini bottoms. Cool guy, though.
Maybe he's Euro. Or wants to be Euro.
Daniel Field says 90% of the time in the bottom 10%. Yet I won a round, and it was the best thing ever. See?
Perfect.
That's right. I didn't. They cost too much. Yeah, they were expensive back in the day.
Well, it's because they were the it thing.
We need a Trevor version of this or that. We'll get to it.
Supply and demand. That's why they're only $8 right now.
You know what? I think that's a good point, though. We need some... We're going to start getting the coupon here for this or that, right? So maybe we'll get Pepito, Trevor, Amy, whoever. You know, we'll
Kevin, if you're saying you like Euros like sandwich, yeah, I'm down with that. If you're saying Euros as like there was a competing brand for the Trapper Keeper, I don't know what that is. But if you're down with the sandwich, I'm down with that.
It was called the Trapper Keeper. It was the French version. But, Trapper Keeper. But, well, I have an idea. I've been inspired. I'll make a post maybe tomorrow in the group.
Well, we've had guests on this or that.
No. Yes, but no. Like, yeah, but like, I'm talking like, we'll put it out there. Like, if you want to join this or that, but be a guest on this or that, put your name in the comments and we'll randomly draw it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
That's what we're going to do.
But you got to be there.
Yes, Yacht Rock. This or that. Do that someday, I think, when Kevin Simmons is on. I will drive to Ship Show Studios to be a guest on that.
He's a Michigander.
Do it. We'll figure that out, Cruise World. That would be awesome. That would be great. As a matter of fact,
why can't I remember?
You could just run the show, and I'll sit back and
Chris
Doodles.
Wolf, he's in Howell. That's right.
Yeah,
I remember.
please do that, and then I can be over here making cat calls. You know how to do all this crap. You could do it. Come over. We'll do this or that. Make it happen. We'll talk. All right, here we go.
I for sure had a trap keeper. I'm gonna have one
Let's
when
see
I
if
leave.
the lead changed.
I'm gonna have one when I leave the studio tonight too.
You're gonna take one. That's so great. You're just like Baba Booey stealing merch from Howard.
That's right.
Mike Cray Cray.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey with a 3-point lead over Team Carl, who's got a 1-point lead over Crazy Cat Traveler and Jake West.
Mike Cray Cray's always up there.
Uh-oh, Kevin counts, I know it. Hal rocks over Princess, Fantastic Studios, Greg S., Amy F., Nick B., and Carla. There is only 7 points separating top and bottom in this round. Here we go.
Mike's top and Carl's. I get it.
I got that stuck in the back of my throat all night.
You still got the red tide, man. Keep that down there in your sub goggles.
I miss-swallowed, and it's like I keep wanting to burp it up. Yo. Answer fast to get more points. The question is, does a Panama Canal cruise excite me? Me, not you, me.
And not
Am
me.
I excited
I've been
about
on
Panama
one.
Canal? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you did.
Lindy Lou says I missed one, and now I'm
Actually,
down to 35.
I went on, and not the one where they like go halfway through and come back. You know, like a lot of them do now. We went from Puerto Rico to Mexico, Acapulco. So we went the whole dang way.
Did the full gamut?
That's the celebrity cruise ship Zenith that I went on. That's now in a scrapyard in Sri Lanka.
Replace the T, this or that with this or fat. This or fat. I've been halfway, says Donnie. Ooh, only 22 people got it right. Let me explain.
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, okay, cool. It's kind of a cool thing how that whole thing works. I get it. I understand. Like,
Watch a documentary though.
well,
Kind of
I mean,
like.
yeah, like I mean, I get it, but I want to go to the ports, right?
Yeah.
Like, there's time wasted there. I don't know.
I'll tell you.
It's just not my thing.
My thought too is
Lindy Lou, how can I be wrong? You're wrong. Oh, Lindy's wrong. I got it. Yeah.
I would agree with you, and someone that's and hey, this is everyone's opinion. If you've been on one of those, that's great, and if you're still interested, do it because you're interested in it for a reason.
Yes. Yeah. Don't let me talk you out.
I
of it.
got through. I got like a third of the way through the locks, and I was like, okay, this isn't. Is this being the feature? It's not worth it.
Yeah,
to
and,
me,
and
anyway.
listen, I'm the same guy that'll tell you Guy's Burger is like not worth your time. So it's not like I'm some sort of trusted source.
Panama Canal is the guy's burger of
Yeah,
itineraries.
yes, the Panama Canal, in my opinion, is the Guy's Burger of itineraries.
I think the Grand
Go ahead
Bahama
and hate.
Cruise Line is.
You guys are gonna start hating me now. See, I always end up stepping on my tongue. The Panama Canal
I
is
don't
the
think-
Guy's
I mean,
Burger of cruise.
I think, knowing
That's
you,
great.
I don't think you would find the Panama Canal cruise that interesting. I think you'd be out there and like,
Yeah.
and you'd get some footage. You'd be like, oh, okay, we're going through another lock. Oh, hey, there's some palm trees. Hey, there's some guys working the locks on the side. And for 6 hours, I don't think you want to see that.
No, exactly. Somebody said something funny.
I dated a girl named Panama. Got all the way through her locks.
PX Pepito says, I've been watching y'all for 3 years and I feel like I don't know y'all. If I listened to John, I wouldn't have enjoyed Good Escargot on Ovation. See? The girl named Panama that I dated, I got all the way down to her locks also. Did she reach down between your legs and ease the seat back?
So someone mentioned, I think it's like a one-time deal. I think it's almost like, unless you're in love with Alaska, you're going to go multiple times. I'm likely going to go once.
The tamale version of a cruise.
But, hey, if it interests you, go do it.
So Lindy Lou says there's like 7 ports. Yeah, if you do a 15-dayer.
And it's very different, too, if you do one of those where they go like kind of halfway through and then go back. You almost have to really, if you're going to see the whole thing and want to like take advantage of ports, you got to do like a Puerto Rico to Mexico deal.
Right.
So you're going from one place to the other. You're not going back. It's more costly for flights, but you're going to see a lot more places.
Holly Shost says it's really boring. They wake the whole ship up at 5 a.m. Right. Okay. The lyrics to Panama make no sense. I can get behind that, Daniel Fields.
Okay. Stephen Z brings up a great question, though. Transatlantic cruise.
I would do that. Just because
You'd spend time on the
I'm a
other
hypocrite.
side.
Listen, I know I'd say all the ports. Look, the Panama Canal doesn't interest me, okay?
But
I painted myself into a corner with that response.
No, but I think you would spend time on the other side of the pond. Or
Right.
wherever that cruise
I
went.
think that's why. Bill Matson says I have a Tampa to Los Angeles. That would be cool. Unless he meant Louisiana.
No, that's cool. That's good. I would treat the Panama Canal portion as like a sea day.
Yeah, let's go watch the belly flop contest.
Yeah.
Worst cruise we've done, says Holly. Okay.
Interesting.
That girl Panama was a one-time deal for me.
Panama.
Okay. All right. Here we go. We're carrying over. We said we were going to keep it short tonight. I say it was my best cruise because it was the only one I got to take with my mom.
There you
says
go.
Pam.
It's all about what you want out of it.
That's
so-
right. Yes.
Or what you got out of it.
I still want to do every cruise, says Daniel. Hypocrite. I want my money back, says Joe Randall. That's
Are
right.
you going on a Grand Bahama
Just all you have to
cruise?
do is ask Lindy Lou. She's got all the money. It's formal night. What outfit is Doodles rocking? A, B, or C? Here we go. Cue the comments about how it didn't work.
This was really tough for me.
Or it's too
I gotta
big or
tell
something. Please work.
I gotta tell
hope
ya.
this worked. I'm sorry, Doodles. I didn't mean to cut
No,
you off.
that's
but
okay.
I didn't want to.
Pontificate too long.
Yeah.
Would you rather go on a Panama Canal cruise or a Grand Bahama Island cruise? Line ship. Is that what they're called?
Panama. I'm not.
It doesn't matter what cruise.
Does Jay Bowen, does John even know what you did? I missed the comment.
This
Hey.
one was really hard for me, you guys. I got to be honest with you. There was 2 in particular that I had a tough time with.
Okay. Good call, everybody. You know what? I that's awesome that everybody got that one right.
The leather jacket really did it for me. And B, there was a little bit too much puffy shirt going on. I'm not really a puffy shirt guy.
Yeah.
And C, I felt like it might have been better for a cruise because the leather jacket would be warm and whatnot. But if I was just going for an all-out look to look good, it'd be B. And I'd want to rock the mustache that way too.
But you did mention it would be too hot.
Like Paul Rudd in Anchorman. That's who that guy looks like.
Yeah. 89% of the time, it works 100% of the time.
That's right.
We have a lead change.
Good job, y'all.
Oh.
Yeah, I was thinking the leather too, Donnie.
Ooh. Some people got that wrong. I'm just giving Jay Submarino Bow and crap. Took me to Frenchie's and the sunset and a sunset cruise too. Oh my gosh. So I get it. That's awesome. Had a great time with Jay and Michelle. They were great on that sunset cruise. The sunset was cruise, and of course Jason and Krista. They're my road dogs. We've been friends for years, and we went to that aquarium where Dolphin Tail was.
Yeah.
That dolphin was there. It was a
We've been
great
there.
time. Yeah,
That's
it was
pretty
awesome.
cool.
But hanging out with Jay and getting to meet Jay for the first time was a lot of fun, and Michelle.
How long can they ride that dolphin tail thing out, though? Like
Well-
this movie, no. It's a cool story and all.
I don't know, but if it weren't for that movie, they wouldn't have everything that they
I
have
hear
at
ya.
that aquarium right
I
now.
hear
That's
ya.
amazing.
Yeah, I know it.
Cruise World's like, I spilt the beans.
Are we on the last question already?
Yeah. So Mike Cray Cray's in second, Mark of Mitten. Team Carl dropped down. got some ground to break if he's going to get it. Greg S., Jen's Niners, Nick B., Meg, and Bill M. So we've got
Greg S.
got about 1,000 points separating top and bottom on this one.
And look, we got 69 players.
Good luck at that.
And look at that.
Just wait. What did you say?
Oh, would you look at this?
Yeah, well.
Would you look at that?
Look at it.
Would
here we
you
go.
look at this?
I didn't know you had one too. That's so awesome. All right, here we go. Answer fast to get more points. It's the final question. The rubber has met the road. Time to hit the pool deck. What is John wearing? Which one? A, B, or C?
John definitely doesn't have the abs of B.
How do you know?
I've seen you.
Look. Oh yeah, get in there.
Oh yeah, get in there. If it was me, I'm wearing the shorts of C.
That movie was because the cult down there was trying to buy them out, Kevin. 1 out of 5, son of a beach nut gum, says Steven Z.
I can't
Not
believe
something I want to think about, Ship Show, says TX Pepito. But does York have the abs? Mega.
No, I do not.
Time's up.
I can't remember what you answered. C. Can we go back to the picture to see what C was?
The answer was A.
Which one was that?
That was okay. So A was.
Can you put the picture like on there?
I can show you the picture. Here. Yeah, I can. You know what I can do? I can do this.
Because I can't remember.
Uh-oh.
Well, was it the guy with the abs?
Hold on.
Or the guy in front or back?
It was okay. It was. I picked A.
Yeah. Okay, I gotcha.
It was this guy. So I'll tell you why.
Give us your reasoning.
So the bikini guy, first of all, reminded me too much of Matthew McConaughey. Plus the abs. I don't know. Something threw me off. Plus a bikini. Bikini like shows the Frank and beans too much, and I knew it was A. I was pressing B, says Carl.
Like you might as well just go, dude.
Yeah, and the tan lines there just don't. You know, I don't know. Listen, C is just fine, okay? But the reason I picked A is because I thought maybe with the color scheme, people might confuse me for a lifeguard, and I might get a little bit more action that way, you know, if I was single. So I went A.
Thought process you don't know and you don't think about.
Yeah, I went A.
But it looks like those shorts that they like rolled them and tucked them in.
Right.
Like
well,
under.
also, the C looked like maybe it was terry cloth. And that's going to weigh you down in the water, and I thought A might be a little bit lighter. So
why is there a horse in the picture? That's what I want to know.
Because there has to be. All right. That's what I went with.
Who won the second Trapper Keeper? Let's see it.
Uh-oh. Oh, look at all those people who missed. Lake Placid's trolling motor. Oh, they couldn't hold off the Cruise World.
Shipping is going to be so cheap. You're still going to get it in like 6 weeks.
No.
We pay for 6 weeks.
You know why? Because we're not going to ship it. If he's going to come be a guest, we'll give it to him then.
I gotcha. Perfect.
How's that?
Perfect.
We just saved ourselves a bunch of money on shipping.
Well,
all right, Cruise World. Which one you want?
Cruise World has been in the hunt for many weeks.
Do you want the outer space or the cheetah? No, this is Madonna, and this is
like
David Bowie.
This is Kenny Powers' jet ski.
Yes.
I don't know what that one.
This is
Journey.
David Bowie.
Sure.
I don't know which one you want.
I don't think you go wrong.
Outer space. I'm an astronaut, baby. Okay. Here we go. Don't worry, we got more. We still have six more.
Congratulations, Cruise
Thanks
World.
for playing.
Party
everybody.
on the Sea. Thank you all for playing.
You can get with that. That was fun, says Meg W. Yes, it was fun, wasn't it? It was a great time. Well, hey guys, listen, Doodles, you're not going to be here next week, huh?
And that's what's funny about the notes.
Is that
Because it's the same from 2 weeks ago.
So you're not going to be here?
No, I'm actually going on my annual golf trip. And no, this is not a work trip at all. I'm taking vacation days for this. I will be going Wednesday through Sunday in beautiful northern Michigan. And I will be golfing every day with all of my high school and college buddies. So looking forward to it.
Joe Randall says, dudes, great show as always. I'm like a fat kid playing dodgeball. I'm out. More like Def Leppard and Madonna, says Dean. I'm bombed again. Oh, no. I bombed again, but nothing can ruin my mood. I finally have a cruise booked, says Jamie.
If it was really, I'm bombed again.
Yeah, well, Jamie Wilhite has been doing some awesome stuff for the creators with all of her talents, with her sewing and stuff. So, yes.
What are you going to do next week?
Party on the Sea loves this game. Well, of course you do, because you won. Donnie Luke was third. Everyone's saying have fun to Doodles.
Thank you.
You'll be golfing. Will there be any footage?
I don't know. I might just do some fun, like Facebook things here and there.
That'd be awesome.
You won't know any of the people. Like, if I find some funny things.
You know what'd be great is you could film stuff because nobody knows about the ship show. And you could be like just filming people and then just post it and they would never know.
There is golden cock putter involved.
See, you got to get slow-mo of that thing.
And I'm actually golfing one of the most epic courses in all of Michigan. So that's kind of neat.
Pam Mall says, just tuned in. I missed a lot. Well, you can always watch the replay.
Yeah. If I find things...
Kevin Simmons has
that I
5
think
questions
would
for
be
this
of
or that.
interest
Please
to the
message me.
Interest to the coop, I will certainly share. But I'm a golf dork.
Yes. And a good golf dork.
I don't know if that's super interesting.
Dork has gotten way, way better at golf. He's really good.
I'm regressing, dude.
What did one shepherd say to the other shepherd, York?
I don't
know.
Which one?
Goat. Lots of one. I don't know.
Okay.
Can I borrow a camera and batteries for my trip Sunday on Celebrity Equinox, says Michael. Yes.
Only if you're eating Formagiano.
I was joking earlier, but I do think that Hal rocks over Princess. We were actually platinum on Princess, but we do like it. Yeah, I figured, Kevin. But I've always heard you say about the best ships of the damn ship. So, no, there won't be that said it all. Yeah, that's right.
So, do you know what you're going to do next week? Or is this going to be a surprise? Game time decision?
I don't know. Maybe next week's the week we get the Cruise World in here.
Howell to Grand Haven isn't that bad.
Yeah. I mean, that'd be cool, right?
I mean, I guess we'd come visit you in Howell. This is a lot more vacation place.
Yeah. Crap, we'll take you out on the... Let's get the flock out of here. That's a good call. That's a good call. It's a great call, Carl. Thank you guys for tuning in. Wait, I want to take advantage of this background.
Oh, wait, so it's not this song. Right?
Well, no. Play the music. Because it makes it look like I'm in the room.
It does. Why is the background like that? The other ones don't do that. If you step back, will it even? That's pretty cool. Thank y'all for tuning in. We love you. Appreciate you. And
drive safe, Daniel Donnelly. Drive safe. Everyone else, be safe. Listen, be nice to each other online. I'm sick and tired of seeing all these negative comments from people. None of y'all, but I'm just saying, be nice to each other. There's no reason to be a butt nugget. You know who you need to be like? You need to be like Shaquita, who paid for my freaking food at Taco Bell. Next time you want to be a butt chunk, think of Shaquita, because she could have been one. She wouldn't even have been a butt chunk for telling me no.
thanks,
Be like
y'all.
Shaquita. Hashtag be like Shaquita. Thanks for watching. Where's the outro? Keep the music playing till I can find it.
I love this team. Hey, y'all, start thinking about your Halloween costumes. Hashtag
She was awesome.
The ship show.